If you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm no longer a fan of football. But I am aware of the symbolism in the NFL and how it is fixed by demons. That's why nobody can point it out. That's why so many people, when you bring up the fact that the sport is under the influence of the Illuminati, of Satan and the occult, just like any big business in Satan's world. But what I want to point out to you is what I see when I see the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. I see Islam versus Jesus. That's what I see when I see these two teams, because Seattle has the color of Islam. That light green color that they have on their uniforms that people love to throw Skittles from Seattle. You know, NFL fans love to throw green Skittles, I guess, when they score a touchdown. That's the spirit of Antichrist, and they don't even know it. But that color green is the color of Islam. Now, if you look at the Seattle Seahawks logo on the helmet, that is Egyptian. That's the Eye of Ra. Do you not see it? Do you not see the Eye of Ra, the Egyptian symbolism in the Seattle Seahawks logo on their helmet? Our Lord, they said, was crucified spiritually in Sodom and Egypt. MetLife Stadium is in New York. MetLife. You have to look at these words. This is how the Lord talks.
That was Zibron. He made a real neat video that got me interested, and his perspective kind of made me peer a little bit more into this Super Bowl and see if he brought up Jesus and Satan a lot. So I want to see if it kind of fits. So I started off here. This is Archie Manning. He's Peyton and Eli's father. His real name is Elisha Archibald Manning. See, he's number 8 there. And he played for the Saints. And the meaning of, you call him Archie. So the meaning of his name is truly brave. And it's Teutonic, because he's a Russian Jew. And Teotate's Teutonic. Okay, he's a prophet, a wonder worker mentioned in the Hebrew Bible. Took up Elijah's mantle and became the leader of the sons of the prophets. So here you have a Russian Teutonic Jew who gave birth to Elisha Nelson Manning, almost Nelson Mandela. Eli means ascending or high. Now this Elisha guy, this is a picture of him. And if anybody ever noticed before, look at the forehead. It looks just like Elisha Nelson's brother, Peyton Manning. So here we have number 8, number 10 equals 18. What a coincidence. Now Peyton Williams Manning, as you can see here with his renowned forehead and his absolutely bulging neck, almost makes me think of the men of renown, you know. Now Peyton itself comes from the word here, it means fighting man's estate or from the fighter's farm. Peyton also could mean pagan town. So, or settlement or village of the pagans. Now, Ning means peaceful. So, man of peace, if you look at his last name. Zibron brought that up in his video. Now, Williams, resolute protector. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere with all of this here. So, Peyton Williams Manning is a man of peace that protects from the fighter's farm. Or from Pagan Town, a man of peace from Pagan Town. And he's riding a white horse, which is the first seal to be broken here. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow and crown, and was given unto him forth conquering and to conquer. And that's Revelation 6:1-2. 6:1-2 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. 18. So that puts us right here, square at this peaceful man from Pagan Town. Now, if you look at the fourth seal, it's interesting here. It's an eagle-like creature, and it's pale. The pale horse, and it's associated actually with the color green. So here you have an eagle-like creature and green with the fourth seal, which is actually that rider or that horse of the four horsemen of the apocalypse is named Death. Number 3, Russell Carrington Wilson was selected by the Seahawks with the 12 picks. 1 plus 2 is 3. Third round, another 3. 7 plus 5 is 12 is 3. 12 in 2012, there's another 3. Now 3 is representative of Saturn, which some consider to be Satan. Russell means red or red-haired. Now this is interesting. Carrington means town of the marsh. And Wilson, son of Will. Will would be desire. Son of desire from the red marsh. Maybe Martians? Or Marshawn Lynch. So you can't make this shit up. And he's called the Beast. Beast mode, they call it. Lynch is a transitive verb to put to death by a mob. So here's your Satan. I mean, Terrell is thunder ruler or follower of Thor, which I've attributed to be Satan. Martian death followers of Thor, Zeus, and Satan from Marcia, from Mars. Now this is the rodent symbol of enlightenment. And remember, it all revolves around the 3, 6, and the 9. And if you just look at it right here, Wilson's the 3. Lynch, the beast here, he's the 6. And the Christ figure is the 9 on the top. And it's essentially what I kind of consider to be the Luciferian dialect here. The good, the bad, and the middle. And they're controlling all this with false prophets in the game. Prophets. And we just happen to locked out of heaven Bruno Mars and Beast Mode Lynch. And don't forget the bridge motif, which is Bridget, which Bridget's husband was Breeze from the Tuatha De Danann. He was a king with the Fomorians. And Breeze defeated the man of peace from Pagan Town in a previous Super Bowl. I think it was 44. So now this all makes you gotta wonder, because how could Marshawn Lynch and Russell Carrington, red hair, Bruno Mars, the man of peace from Pagan Town, with the German Teutonic Jews, which is Teotates, you essentially, like, this whole entire Super Bowl had to be coordinated on another completely and utter, total other level to put all these pieces together, to even line up with the seals breaking in Revelations. I mean, this guy Marshawn Lynch, did he really know this? He was going to turn into beast mode and play this part? I mean, he came through, and Russell Wilson, everything just happens to be lining up this way. And then the bridge motif and the logos with the St. Bridget and Brees and linking to his father Archie Manning, the Arch, the L Arc, man of peace. And not only that, but there's a trinity there. Everything I always talked about was a trinity. You have two sons and a father, and that creates a trinity. Because you got Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. And as far as I know, Saturn was the father of Mars and Jupiter. And there's your 3, 6, and 9. So this is something absolutely amazing. You could probably look further into this and figure out the exact friggin' score with this knowledge and from this video, and to set your mind going into that direction. And I got to thank Zibron, who's a follower of Jesus Christ, for all the people who don't like me because I don't like the name Jesus. But doesn't mean I'm not digging the whole thing, all right? I like good ideas and good thoughts and good vibrations. But this particular discovery here is something that's pretty mind-boggling. And you could probably figure out the score of the game. You could probably figure out who's going to win. This is all linked to the Bible. And, you know, it's some pretty wild shit, I got to say.